The big gig is Monroe County's annual Black History Month Blues Concert, which is the gala culmination of each year's Black History Month Blues Series, which the library system has been spearheading since 1988.
My name is Reverend Robert Jones. I am a preacher, I'm a husband, a father, a musician, a storyteller, and an educator. I sort of came up as a storyteller and a singer, or a storyteller and a blues musician. And so over the years, the storytelling has really started to take a major part of what I do. So I really enjoy storytelling and using music to tell stories.
She said, "This is the music we used to listen to down south." It was Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee. The song, a record called Songs of the South.
Sometimes you do some fairly dry research, but then within that research is a great story. One of the pieces I did was about that gourd banjo. Well, it took me, I don't know how many years to finally track down that little weird gourd banjo and try to find the music that, that people were playing in the South. And some of that material is pretty dry. But just because the material is dry doesn't mean the information has to be. So you just try to find a way to communicate information through stories and through music.
The star power is just, it's unmatchable in the area, especially for a free to the public event that promises to be the top-notch talent in the country.
My name is John Hammond. I'm from New York City. I used to watch Jimmy Reed, and he played harmonica and guitar at the same time. This was a big deal. I never saw anyone do that, so I got a harmonica rack and started to play guitar and harmonica at the same time. It's just time to go. It's all fresh and new to me every time I play. This is my life. This is what I love to do.
I heard about this in '98, and I came for years. And now a bunch of people come with me, and they like it. But it's a great thing. Music to me is not a sideline. It's almost like a religion.
Willie Dixon was a preacher and philosopher of the blues, and he preached that the blues is the roots and all the rest of the America's music is the fruits. And the blues is the most influential music of our time. It is, sadly, remains the most neglected. It gave birth to rock and roll, jazz, and country. It is the most universal music that there is. It's the only music you can say I have, and you have this soundtrack to go with. You can't say I got the jazz, I got the hip hop, because everyone has the blues.
I would say we're telling a story with this project. Not exactly sure where this story is going, but like any good story, it has recurring characters and themes. So of course you'll see Robert Jones, who has come back each year since his 1988 appearance. Possibly another familiar face or two, but also some new folks are going to be moving into town where this story takes place.
It's rare that you can see this kind of talent for free, and they've come to expect excellence, and we've delivered every year for 28 years.